Madhavan sir, how did you come across this story and why did you pick this for your directorial debut and your first production as well, right?
Yes. So the tagline for this film is sometimes a man wronged is a nation wronged. And unlike what a lot of people think who have not yet seen the film, it's not about Nambi Narayan sir's tragedy at all. I wanted to make sure that when I met Nambi sir and I was thinking I'm going to make a story about this case and about the tragedy in his life, I realized that I was missing a larger picture. Just meeting him and understanding and looking at his aura, I realized that there was something more to it, but I was not able to pinpoint what it was. It was only after writing the script for many months that I realized when I was speaking to him that he corrected me on one part of the script and said he was in Princeton at that point of time learning stability theorem under Professor Croco. And I looked at him astonished and I really thought that this man is not cohesive right now, simply because he's talking about Luigi Crocco, who's considered the father of, the moon mission, and he's a NASA's most cherished scientist. What does this man have to do with him? And that's when he started talking about actually his achievements, be it his being the first Ivy League student in Princeton from India, or his adventures in Scotland, or the kind of achievement he's managed to do in France, where he took 52 scientists under the pretext of working for them and not knowing French, and how they made the Vikas engine out of that. And he was talking like how we make tea at home. He said, by the way, I also made the Vikas engine. And things that he did in Russia, and how he was instrumental in getting the 4 engines or cryogenic engines back to India. And that's when I knew that is what I was.
This is the meat of the
This
story.
is the meat,
Yeah.
and this is unfortunate because Nambi sir was angry and agitated while I was talking to him, because he was saying how wrong the case was and how badly it was, and how India did not have the technology that he was being accused of selling. And it struck me, and I said, my God, he says he himself is not talking about his achievements. And so I decided very consciously to make a movie which will change the narrative and make people stop looking at Nambi sir only as somebody involved with a spy case.
Right.
Because that's not Nambi Narayanan. He got the Padma Bhushan. Nobody knows why. And so I made it a point to make a movie about Nambi Narayan sir's achievement. In fact, the case is barely 8 minutes in the film. But the reason it's so impactful right now is because people suddenly realize what we are doing to our scientists and how careless we've been about their safety or their appreciation or their acknowledgement. And that's how the film came about.
Right, more like a celebration of his achievements.
More like a revelation of his
Right.
achievements. So celebration to abhi karna
Abhi
baki hai.
karna baki
I mean,
hai.
he made the only engine in the world that has not failed. The liquid fuel engine, Vikas engine, has the distinction of having 52 launches or more and never failed. The missions might have failed, the satellites might have failed, but the engine never failed, and nobody knows that. So, and we are the only liquid fuel engine that we have. In fact, the Indian rocketry success story is barely known to the public. Like today, we have the highest next to America, we have the highest number of weight of solid engines in the world. And America is barely, sir, how many grams are they ahead of us by?
Very small, I don't remember, but we are holding 150 tons. I think they may be having 151 or
something like that. So that's the kind of capacity we have, and that's why I wanted to make this film. Just to answer your question.